Okay, folks, welcome back. Welcome back. Let me just get my screen up really quickly. See what we have here. Bear with me, folks. I'm kind of new to this. All right, folks, hang tight. Let's see. There we go. Hang tight. Oops, let me mute that. I want to see. Okay. Should be good to go. All right. I promise this is not an endorsement for Doritos. Okay, folks. So we are live. Whew. It's been an evening. We just spent the past 2 hours building out our day labor marketplace app. Now, we've been talking about this app for weeks. You know, we just started going live, I say probably about a month ago. We've been talking about this app and we had plans to make the app. And I think today we made like a lot of headwind. I'm gonna give folks a couple minutes to join in and we'll talk a little bit more. But for those that don't know, we've been working on a day labor marketplace app, and the intention is to make a day labor marketplace app that is not a staffing agency. Spent 2 hours this evening working on it. If you guys go back, check video 1 and video number 2. That's where we kind of build out the framework and the reason why we're building the app. Today we actually went through and we built out the prototype. Built up the prototype and the MVP in video number 3. This is video number 3.5. We're going through just recapping a little bit. We're going to talk a little bit more, about exactly what we achieved today. I think we made great headwinds in the work we've been working on for this app. To give you guys a little bit more background, the reason why it's so urgent for us to build this app, one, because, you know, as a community, we're learning how to build apps. We call it AI assisted development, AKA vibe coding. It's kind of like taking it to the next level. So we've been building out apps and we made a tremendous amount of progress this evening. And I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that in a second. But first, I'm gonna tell you guys why we were building this app. We have a restaurant business, which is like a micro business, small business. And the idea is that when you have a small business, you need team members. So we've been paying, I think, $125, $150 a day towards Indeed to promote for a new restaurant that we're opening. We need 15 people to work. So the idea is that we needed the staffing. So we decided we're going to build our own app, and we've been talking about it for weeks and weeks. Today we actually got through to it. Check out video number 3. It'll show you everything we did in building and planning the app today. But more specifically, I'm going to run you guys through exactly what we did. So for 2 hours, went from a blank page to a clickable 2-sided app and a full build spec. We pressure tested the idea and we built it from the employer's perspective, also for the employee perspective. We locked in the model, which is a neutral marketplace, not a staffing agency. It's important that we're not building a staffing agency because there's a lot of state regulations with that. So we have 3 rules, which is pretty much we never employ, we never charge the worker, we also never touch the money. So we chose the user, so we're building for employer first, the urgent, they have the budget. We show the pay up front, and that pulls the workers in. Changed up the wording. At first we had it as day shift, but it's not day shift. It's a single shift. You know, single shift, day labor, whatever you want to call it. We split it into two, so now the workers have their own app and the employers have their own app. It looks different, so we made that clearly delineated. We made it so that we kept messaging within the app, so folks don't have their phone number exposed. Everything happens within the apps. I think that's really good. We made it so that we call it kill the black hole. So if you have a team member that's wondering if they got the job opportunity for the day, they'll know if it was reviewed by the hiring manager. We added in the reputation score for both sides. I think our LLM had not put it in at first, but luckily one of our members of the community came in and reminded us that we needed that, so that's good. That builds trust. We added in the option to have Spanish as a second language. In my area, there's a lot of Spanish-speaking individuals that are looking for job opportunities, so that was very important for us. We added in referrals, which allows folks to invite a friend, share a shift, refer a business. That should help for the virality to get folks using the app. And we locked it down. We're adding in different levels of phone verification, rate limiting, things that's going to keep folks from abusing the app in general. We stripped the legal risk. Anything that required a lawyer review, we got rid of. We want to quickly get to market, so that's our big move there. But overall, it's free to find work, pay to be found faster, just kind of the way we're doing things in the app. But overall, folks, it's been a long day, so now we're just kind of relaxing a little bit, chatting it up with anyone that joins. That's where we are with this. It's late. I'll be back on in the morning. But in the meantime, folks, go check out video number 3. I think we made a lot of headwinds, a lot of, how do we say it? We made a lot of progress with the app. So I think you guys will be happy to see that. It's a 2-hour long video, so pull it up, sit down, watch through, make sure you understand everything. Any questions, leave it in the comments, folks. But I'm about to get out of here for the evening. It's been great. We'll chat with you guys soon. Have a wonderful evening.